Lee.org. Lee Sang leads off first, and Lee backs off a high and tight first day off of the year. And that's in the dirt, blocked by. That's how they're going to play this season. And so far, 24 for 27 as a team stealing bases. Lee Sang not going. 2-0 pitch. That's which is at third. 3-0, and Lee takes all the way. A strike down the middle. Starter for Greensboro, but they're back today. And that one is high, ball four. So a single and a walk, and Jersey Shore has 2 on and none out here in the first inning for the aforementioned Leandro Pineda. So Greg Brodzinski, the manager, goes through a few signs. 1-2. And a bouncer back to the middle. This could be 2. Fielded by Cheng. The second baseman steps on the bag, throws the first, double play. Lee Sang a good lead. He's going. Breaking ball, swing and a miss. Throw to second by Gutierrez. Tagged by the second baseman, Cheng. By Abraham Gutierrez. Swing and a miss by Lee. And keeps the catcher back just a little bit. 0-2. Breaking ball popped him up. Third base side. That'll get out of play. And the count is still nothing. And 2 of their 3 innings. And Lee hits one to the air to left field. Playable, though, for Brown. Back about 10 feet in front of the track. He makes the catch, and that's out number 2. Their 3 innings, and they've scored their only run in the game the inning that they did not get the. Here's Michael Escoto, and he hits a fly ball into center. Backing up on it is Schreffler. He's there, makes the grab. Tagging is Brown. He'll go to third. The throw cut off by Martin. Goes to second, and the tag there, not in time. Ball got knocked out of the mitt of Hao Yu Lee by a sliding Glenn. I don't know that he would have been out anyway. So a fly out for Escoto, 2 away. And the runners advance to second and third. And the batter is the designated hitter, Will Matheson. The Phillies game is still delayed by rain. I don't know I haven't looked at the weather. And now they're going to check on Hao Yu Lee. So Megan Flaherty, the athletic trainer, Peter Lynn is the interpreter, and manager Greg Brodzinski heading out to check on Lee because Glenn slid in and he knocked the glove off of Lee, and he's in a little pain now in front of the bag at second base, and hopefully he will be okay. Martin cut off the throw, which was the right place, through to Hao Yu Lee at second, and they got a tag on the runner sliding in, Glenn, but it was a little bit late. The ball got knocked out of his glove anyway. And hopefully Hao Yu Lee is okay. It's his glove hand that they're looking at. The glove got knocked off the hand, and he seemed okay at first, walking around without the glove on his left hand in front of the mound. He threw the ball back to Gabriel Cotto, but then a second after that went down squatting in a little pain, and he is okay. He'll stay in the ball game. So Peter Lynn is the interpreter. Megan Flaherty, the athletic trainer, and manager Greg Brodzinski, they head back to the Blue Claws first base dugout. And fortunately for Jersey Shore, Hao Yu Lee is able to stay in the ball game. As we said before, off to a great start this year. 4 2/3 scoreless innings with 10 strikeouts, including today. That one bounced. Pitch on the way. Line drive into right field and a base hit for Hao Yu Lee. So Lee singles to right, and that'll bring up the DH, Leandro Pineda. Lee is a threat to steal. He's got 3 stolen bases already this season. Pineda 0 for 1 with a walk. Blue Claws lead it. Play, and Rickson thrown out trying to stretch a single. Here's a grounder back up the middle. That's through into right center for a base hit. Lee turns the Jets out around second. He's on his way to third, and the throw comes into second base. Hao Yu Lee stops at third. Base hit for Rickson Wingrove. His second 2-hit game in 3 days. And Jersey Shore with runners at first and third for Jared Carr. Wingrove began his season 1 for 20, but then had 2 hits in his last win would be the next 2. There go the runners, and Russell has him hung up. He runs back towards second, throws to Hao Yu Lee, a lunging tag, safe. They throw back to first, and safe there. And Rickson Wingrove has been thrown out of the game, or Hao Yu Lee has been thrown out of the game for slamming his glove down at Warren Eubanks. and Lee is still mad. He's seething. He thought they had the runner at second, and Greg Brodzinski gets out there to get Hao-Yu Lee back to the dugout. Lee is still seething mad at Eubanks, and Greg Brodzinski will go get him. Now Chris